A. I would love to talk about the balance in taking time for yourself in relationships and important responses. One of the things that I see is this delicate balance between communication and taking time to communicate intelligently. Some people hate it when in conflicts, their friend, their loved one, whoever it is, their coworker, closes up, retreats, avoids, or doesn't respond. But I feel like sometimes this can be a useful thing. Without silence, I probably wouldn't have any long-term relationships. I see silence as a friend because even though it looks like a retreat and it looks like an unresponse, what it usually is taking reflection time and a time to take the new input seriously and not just go with it reactively and actually do the inner work that's needed for real change to take place. Because oftentimes if people are just immediately yeah, then there's not the real change that's happening. I feel like the real change is something that takes that information and then gives a response that has been, thought of and that has been lived with and has been more thoughtfully responded to rather than just reactionarily responded to, as in the knee-jerk reaction that is out of the heat of that moment or out of that anger or out of the existing pattern and loop that they're already in. So yeah, I feel like it's tricky because there is an avoidance of communication, and the avoidance of communication is not good. That's an unhealthy response. That's blocking out new stimuli. That's blocking out new information. And when you block out new information, that helps nobody. That especially doesn't help you, the one blocking out the new information. All new information is helpful for your growth. The thing is that balance, and also I feel like where it lies is in communication. Even if you are taking some time to reflect and you are taking some time to meditate on all these big issues that have come up, whether at work or with a close friend or in a relationship, that's the time to communicate that with another. That's the time to say to the other, hey, I'm going to take some time to think about this because it's really important. It isn't that I'm retreating because I don't care. I'm retreating because I need to take some time to take this seriously. And here's the thing. You're not responsible for their end of it. You're not responsible for whether they don't take that the right way. You're only responsible for communicating it the right way. Because I guarantee that regardless of how they take it the wrong way or this or that and have a pessimistic side of you don't care about me or this or that or whatever stories that they're creating, in their head about it, at least you have done what you can to communicate it better. And that's going to serve you not only in the current relationship, but any future relationships that you have as well. I'm really curious about this balance that you have and both sides of it. So I want you guys to ask me any additional questions about it in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer it. But I can't be there for everyone, so if you can also scour through the comments and see if you have the answer for somebody else, that would be super awesome as well. I look forward to seeing you in future videos if you're sticking around, and thank you.